Milo's haunting revelation. You ever notice how sometimes your dog knows something you don't? Mine, Milo, started acting weird a week ago, just after midnight. He'd stand at the far corner of my bedroom, hackles up, barking at nothing. I'd wave my hand through the space, feel a shiver, but nothing was there. Or so I thought. I almost laughed it off, until I realized that no matter how warm the house was, that spot stayed icy, like it was holding on to winter while everything else moved on. I tried moving furniture, even set up a heater in that corner, but nothing changed. Milo's barking got so frantic, I started sleeping on the couch. Every morning, that spot was colder than the rest of the room, and every night, Milo would whine and scratch at my door, desperate to get in. I started to get headaches, bad dreams, always waking up to the sound of nails scraping wood, but nothing ever there when I checked. 3 nights ago, I set up my phone to record while I slept. I thought maybe I'd catch a draft, or see Milo acting up. The next morning, there was nothing unusual, until I saw the footage. Around 2:14 a.m., Milo stood braced and barking at the corner. Then, his bark cut off, like he'd been muted. That's when a shadow, darker than the night, stretched out from the cold spot, slow, deliberate, and pressed itself flat against the wall. Milo backed away, tail between his legs, and the shadow seemed to pulse, growing larger before snapping back, gone in an instant. Last night, the cold spot wasn't just in the corner. When I woke up, my breath fogged the air and my phone was dead, screen cracked. Milo was gone. No sign except for his collar, lying in the middle of a frozen patch. And now, as I record this, I can see my reflection in the window, except there's a second, darker shape standing just behind me, right where the cold never leaves. If you hear barking tonight, don't check the corners. Some things just want to be let in.